The NFL season kicks off today with the sports world divided over San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick and his decision not to stand for the national anthem. It's his protest, he says, against the way African Americans are mistreated in this country. Saturday, the Seattle Seahawks revealed they'll make a statement of their own today, standing together with arms linked before their game against the Miami Dolphins. Matt Lauer sat down with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell over the weekend and talked about the controversy.
In a league that I think the majority of the players are African American, do you want the league to take a leading role in bringing attention to issues like the one that Colin Kaepernick is bringing attention to?
Well, I think our history is that we do. We play a role in society, an important role in society. We understand that. We're careful about that because we still believe that at the bottom, people come to enjoy the sport. They come to enjoy the game. But they recognize the importance that the NFL plays in our society, and we all have to be responsible for that. It's an important role, and it's one of the things that we spend an awful lot of time focusing on.
Are you proud of Colin Kaepernick for taking this stand?
Listen, I support our players speaking out on issues that they think need to be changed in our society. We don't live in a perfect society, Matt. Our players have strong views about things. So I support our players speaking out against that. But that's what the focus should be on, the changes he wants to see in our society.
Right, but are you proud or does it make you nervous when you see it?
Well, I think when our players speak out and they feel strongly and passionate about something, I think it's a good thing for us. What I do believe, though, is the respect for our country, the people who have fought for those freedoms and those values, the people who protect us here and abroad. I think those are very important, and you're going to see it on Sunday. We're a patriotic league.
Yeah, Sunday, by the way, is the 15th anniversary of the attacks of 9/11. A heightened sense of patriotism. Is it going to be more difficult to see if players kneel or sit for the anthem on that day?
I don't think so. You know, we encourage our players to be respectful. We want them to do this so, but they also have rights, and we have to respect that.
You may know that you're also in the headlines for some other reasons. Tom Brady is going to sit out the first 4 games of the season, right. Suspension as a result of what we call Deflategate. Can you look me in the eye and tell me, as the commissioner of the NFL, that you feel 100% certain that you got this right?
Yes, because we went through a very exhausting process with this. We had an independent investigation. We had a federal judge who ruled against it. It went to an appellate court. The appellate court at that point in time said, listen, there's compelling, if not overwhelming evidence here. There's absolutely no question that the destruction of evidence should be considered by the commissioner in the context of this, and that the process was properly followed. We collectively bargained a process for discipline. We went through that, and I can't think of an issue that's been more litigated, by the way.
Yeah, but you think for one of the marquee players of the game and one of the legends of the sport, that 4 games is the appropriate suspension for whatever the violation was?
Matt, with all due respect, every player, every team is subject to the same rules. We don't have rules for marquee players. We don't have rules for marquee teams.
And you can catch the Patriots taking on the Cardinals tonight. The pregame begins at 9 p.m. Eastern right here on NBC. Excuse me, 7 p.m. the pregame starts. And you can see much more of Matt's interview with Commissioner Goodell this Wednesday on Today.